In 1956, our sisters established Alpha Phi Foundation to award scholarships and promote cardiac aid. Today, Alpha Phi Foundation remains rooted in its original priorities, and it's continued to grow, offering support to advance women's lives through the power of philanthropy.
Being an Alpha Phi means you have a community of women to support you in everything you do. I've benefited from the Alpha Phi Disney Leadership Institute, Learn Alpha Phi, leadership conferences, and even programming funded by the Jackie Schools Leadership Fund that impacted the entire George Mason Greek life community. And it just gave me so much in terms of how to lead a large group of women, how to combine differing priorities and differing paths in life to just bring them all together in the chapter and provide engaging programming, as well as just helping them become the best versions of themselves.
Last year, the day after my 19th birthday, I woke up so excited to welcome home all of the new members of Alpha Phi on bid day. But 15 minutes into our celebration, I began to have severe chest pain and struggled to breathe. I suffered a massive heart attack and was diagnosed with a rare heart disease called myocarditis. My life changed drastically. I went from being a 3-sport athlete to facing the uncertainties of heart failure. Knowing how deeply my friends cared about me and seeing them show up in times of need truly made us even closer than ever before. I never thought that Alpha Phi's philanthropy would hit this close to home, but now that I am personally affected by heart disease, it's even more of an honor that I get to raise money and awareness for more people that are just like me. I never know what the future holds for me, but I do know that I will always have a family here in Alpha Phi.
I believe I started as director of philanthropy my very first year in Alpha Phi at UC Davis. And so helping raise money for the Alpha Phi Foundation to actually becoming involved in women's cardiovascular research, and then now helping choose the next institution, the next researcher, the next hospital who gets to use these funds. It really has come full circle. It just allows me to give back. And I think that's a wonderful thing to be a part of. Being a Alpha Phi Foundation scholarship recipient for the last 4 years means the world to me because I'm a first-generation college student. So I am a person that's had to self-finance my medical school education, take out loans. So sometimes you just need a little extra help, and it's great that the Alpha Phi Foundation is willing to do that and support its members.
As I was reading the email of the scholarship that I had received, it told the story behind the donation, and it was such a touching story. It was an Alpha Phi who, her sister donated her last $300 to this other sister so that she could pay her rent and get through the hard time. And so in her honor, her family each year donates the money for the scholarship that I received. And that touched my heart more than you know, because I know that there are a handful of people in my chapter who would have done the exact same thing. So just getting to hear that story, it was more than just a scholarship check. It was a testament to Alpha Phi and what it means to be a part of it.
When we join Alpha Phi, we are surrounded by a group of people that will support us through the good times and the bad. The Forget Me Not grant is a financial assistance to collegians and alumni who need it the most. In April of 2023, I was diagnosed with a rare type of cancer called plasmacytoma of the bone. I had endless doctor's appointments, testing, imaging to try and figure out what the cause was, forcing me to take the spring semester off of school, really impacting me mentally, emotionally, and financially. I decided to reach out to my chapter advisor, who then told me about the Forget Me Not grant and encouraged me to apply. I'm super thankful for her support during this time and also the support of the Alpha Phi Foundation supporting me financially through the Forget Me Not grant. I have grown as a person more than I ever thought I could imagine. I've stepped into leadership roles that I didn't think I would be able to achieve, but I have been able to with the support of those around me. Alpha Phi is a community of love, encouragement, and strength through the good times and the bad, and I'm super thankful for everything that this place has given me these past 4 years, and I don't know where I would be without it.
Serving as an officer for my chapter at the University of Florida was such a rewarding experience. I got to become fully immersed within the Alpha Phi Foundation. I truly feel like that the Alpha Phi Foundation is something where the more you give, the more you get back from them. I feel like as soon as you become a part of their world, it's the biggest hug ever. Like, they want you to do well. They want to give you every tool to do well. They want you to keep going, and they want you to be the best version of yourself. And they also want that for people that they've never met. And I think that's kind of honestly beautiful. And it's something that is inspiring to me, of how much they truly care for people.
I would encourage others to support the Alpha Phi Foundation because there's so much potential within our members. And knowing that you can support the next physician, the next attorney, the next teacher, whatever it is in your community, people don't forget help. And it encourages people to shoot for the stars, go for their dreams, and accomplish things that they didn't think they could.